So with Black Clover, we saw that Vanessa and Zora are of course going to be releasing new characters. Exciting time to see how they're going to be when it comes to being introduced into the game. What I also want to do, because while we're here, talk about Global, because I know Veto and Gilder being a thing. I know not many people are interested, and at this point everyone is kind of looking forward to the next units, because technically speaking, Veto and Gilder you realistically want to skip out, plus it gives you more time to kind of prepare. And so basically the next characters that Global will be getting will be the next season, aka Season 5, and that will be the ceremony season, to where you will get your Magna and your Charlotte. And this is a season where it's going to start Global in a, how should I say, let's just say March is going to be very jam-packed. I won't say more, I can't, I don't, yeah, no, I'm not going to say more what I mean by that, but all I would just say, it's good. A lot of summoning, a lot of characters. Anywho, so obviously the next season, I believe it. I think Gordra and Veto are here for like 14, 13 days, something like that. So pretty much at the beginning of March, or like within the first week of March, is when this new season comes about. So this is kind of like the new character which you guys need to focus on and get and potentially obtain dupes of if you can. Now, of course, you can either get Magna or Charlotte for free through the Gateway of Reunion. That will be available, of course, so that's beautiful. And from that, Charlotte, I'm just giving you guys an early heads up. Now, of course, as we get closer to the release of Charlotte and Magna, I'll start bumping up the vid and letting you guys know more about these characters. But I thought I'd just do the initial video just to let you guys know that what you guys are preparing for and saving up for, and I guess skipping current banners for. And obviously Charlotte, she is, in my opinion, one of the best supports in the goddamn game, whether it be on PvE. She is high meta on PvP, so if that's something that you're interested in, save for this Charlotte. This Charlotte not only works for green mono, but just in general teams, she is an absolute godsend. And I'm sure you guys know this if you have seen PvP vids from those that play JP and KR, of course. Charlotte is being practically run everywhere, alright? So she's that much of a great unit in terms of the SPs you can gain back for your allies. When it comes to, if you look at the second skill with the Greymore, you know, when it comes to the immunity, she just completely protects your designated ally, you know, potential cooldown on skill 2. That second skill as a support is pretty much one of the best supports, or if the best support in the goddamn game. And then the ultimate is an absolute cancerous pain in the ass in terms of just being able to absorb a ton of damage, as well as helping her passive with the barrier in extending it, which is insane. Again, with the combination skill, you can apply even more barrier for the partner, which is picture perfect in terms of just with the barrier play. Unique passive, if you've got the green mono, Charlotte is a key character for green mono, because turn 1 she can just apply everyone barrier and then you can extend it. It's crazy. And then of course duping her out helps her highest attacking ally, and again, it doesn't need to be green mono, it can be anyone. It could be anyone, and that is the meta play. Now, I don't have Charlotte completely maxed out, but that's fine. As long as you get Charlotte to LR +2, that's it. That's the bare minimum, I will say, to get the best usage and just to get the best play from Charlotte herself. But the Greymore, I will say, because where is it? I do have it. Where is it? Yeah. No, that's not it. Where is it? No, that's Magna. Where is it? No. What? Why have I got Sonic twice? God damn it. Skill page. Support, yeah, so through the Greymore itself, so upon taking damage from an attacking enemy mage, there is a 25% chance if you max it out, 100% chance to get a 15% if you max it out, 35% reduced damage taken buff for 1 turn. That is that is not bad. That's actually really good for her specifically. But it is the additional immunity. So basically you get full immunity from this skill alone, because you got the debuff immunity already there, and then the Greymore will add on the additional remaining immunity. So it's pretty broken. And then you got Magna, as we're all aware, with the burn meta. I mean, pretty much at this point, Global is just waiting on Leona, and then you're practically good to go. But with Magna being a thing, he is just high on the offensive when it comes to the burn meta. If you do have Leon's Greymore slightly duped out, then you can throw that in there. You don't really need to apply Magna's Greymore, to be honest, and you'll see that in just a second. But it does make it so that his second skill does give out HP recovery block. Could help you out in PvE and potentially PvP if healing is a bit of an issue, which it's not, but regardless, it's there. But the ultimate itself does a high amount of damage for every instance of burn the enemy is taking. you're granting yourself a 40% increased damage dealt buff. So that's where the burn comes into play. But the thing about this man is that he's bypassing barrier, but more importantly, he gets an extra turn. So dispel barrier is going on both ultimate and combination skill, but it is the damage from the burn if the enemy is taking continuous burn, as well as getting that extra turn in. Now this is where things get a little bit cooked. So at the start of the battle, he inflicts continuous burn on all enemies for 2 turns. So straight off the bat, they're taking burn. They are straight away taking burn. So at that point, you can cook, pun intended. However, it is once again, if you're able to, just like in Charlotte's position, if you can get dupes, you are really going to be cooking, because upon attacking the enemy taking continuous burn damage, you will guarantee inflict a stun, unless they have some sort of immunity. I'm pretty sure that will protect them. But either way, if they are burned up, which more than likely they will be, you get a stun. It's as simple as that. And then of course, if you max him out, apply stun immunity to yourself permanently. So yeah, Magna is cooking. My boy is cooking a hot dish. So that's what I say when it comes to this season coming up for Global. You really want to make sure that you're prepared for. And if you are capable enough, and if RNG is in your favor, if you want to summon, getting dupes on these characters, it is not a bad thing at all. If anything, I would say go for it, if anything. And then obviously with his Greymore, this is why I say, I mean, you don't really need his Greymore, because obviously on the second skill you get a HP recovery block, but the passive itself, upon attacking an enemy with continuous burn damage, there is a 40% chance if you max it out, 100% chance to grant yourself a 16% if you max it out, 40% increased speed buff for 1 turn. So getting that quickness going, again, not bad at all, but if you want to apply more on the damage side of things, there's always that option, and that's kind of what I cater to. But anyway, that is pretty much what you guys are looking forward to. That should be lined up next for Global. Now, as I said beforehand, with Global, you guys have got some stacked lineup coming up with what's to come. Now, obviously, I can't give the full deets from what I've been told and what I know, but yeah, Global is looking very, very nice indeed. So, I mean, right now, we can actually... Wait, can my combination attack actually work on this? Okay, I'm actually going to get rid of, let's see. This should work. Boom! Oh no, it didn't, okay, it didn't kill. I should also mention that my Magna, his combination skill, well, all of his skills are level 2 and his combination skill is level 1. So I actually really haven't full on decked this man out, but he's capable of doing a decent amount of damage. So we can cook. The burn's going to kill Noel, so we don't need to worry about that. See you later. And then what we can do... Wait, does you have burn? I kind of want to just... Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this. So, pop this man out of existence, and then this should take care of... There we go, beautiful! Imagine having Magna and Duelist together. I mean, could that work? Wait, actually, that might be able to... Wait. We're gonna have to try that, aren't we? I feel like we're gonna have to try that. Right, I'm gonna drop the ult here. There we go. Get rid of you. And then we will apply the second skill. Oh yeah, oh my god, Meriliona, Magna, and Julius. Extra turns out of the wazoo, boys. Oh, that's going to be absolutely beautiful. You know what, we'll try it for the video. Oh, I might save it for a separate video, to be honest. That low-key sounds fire. You know what, that is, yeah, you know what, just for the sake of a separate video, because I'm running out of ideas, I'm saving that for another video. We'll do that video after, but get the stun going, because the burns have been applied. So in terms of, I mean this situation, this is actually perfect, because we're getting him weaker and weaker and weaker. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so now he gets the immunity, which is unfortunate, but we pull Taunt. There we go. And then this will go towards Magna. There we go, there's that support play for the highest attacker. Oh, your AoE. I forgot about your AoE. Oh my god. Why do you have to ruin the fun? Oh my god. Anyway, boys, you get the idea. So yeah, if you look at my Charlotte and Magna, I went for a minimum +2. And I've kept it there. Here's the thing. With where JP and KR is at right now, if I want to, I can actually max him out, because I've got the means to. But I'm just kind of keeping it as is and saving it up, because I actually don't know why. But either way, I think what I will do is we'll level up Magna so he hits a little bit more harder, even though he did that 300k bomb. But he can hit way, way more crazy. I've seen some numbers this Magna has produced, and let me tell you, this man, he can swing for the goddamn heals. So we'll do that in another video. But either way, boys, yeah. Next characters, next season, this is what Global's working towards, and this is something you want to be prepared for. More for Charlotte, I would say. I think Charlotte is the bigger unit here between the two. But Magna, do not sleep on. This man is he hits hard. He hits hard, and you can't sleep on the extra turn that he provides. But we'll have some fun with that in a separate video. But either way, boys, I'll leave it there. Just wanted to give Global a bit of a heads up for you guys on what characters you guys are having next, outside of obviously or obviously Venice and Zora coming about. But anyway, yeah, that should give you guys a little bit of heads up. We'll talk more in depth when it comes to closer to them releasing and go from there.